Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you our first look of Out of the Ballpark 24. It's opening day at Fenway. We're going to look at gameplay and the animation. Played a few games, very cool, looks good. We've also simmed out the season on another play, and we will do a look at that at some point in the very near future, maybe with a chat with Al. But let's get to the ball game. Opening day at Fenway, Baltimore Orioles taking on my beloved Boston Red Sox. I made the lineups for the Red Sox the way I wanted to. For the Orioles, leading off at shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Batting second, the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The DH bats third for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Anthony Santander, cleanup batter in right field. Batting fifth in center field, Cedric Mullins. At third base, Ramon Urias, He'll bat sixth, batting seventh at first base, Lewin Diaz. Left fielder batting eighth, Austin Hayes. Batting ninth at second base, Adam Frazier. On the mound for the Baltimore Orioles, Grayson Rodriguez. For the Boston Red Sox, leading off, Masataka Yoshida. And he's in right field. Justin Turner's the DH. He'll bat second. I have Devers in the 3 spot, playing third. Adam Duvall in center field, the cleanup hitter. Alex Verdugo bats fifth in left field. Christian Arroyo plays second, bats sixth. Reese McGuire does the catching. He'll bat seventh. Enrique Hernandez Kike bats eighth, will play short. Batting ninth, the first baseman, Tristan Casas. On the mound, I went with Nick Pivetta. That's who I went with. Let's play ball. Joining us at Fenway, David Zielinski and Pesky Pole. Check out Pesky Pole's wonderful YouTube channel. Start the game. The ballparks are beautiful. Pesky Pole, check out his videos. He's done a couple of videos. He had early release because I believe he bought it off their site. I buy it on Steam, so I get the automatic updates. The ballparks are beautiful. I've been playing offline 1977 Red Sox versus the 1950 Red Sox. What is cool, Pesky Pole pointed this out, you will see the numbers on the back of their jerseys. You can also take off their names. I forgot to do that. Maybe they don't have it on these. They might have them, because home teams usually do not show their names. Pesky Pole. Interesting, leading off Yoshida. That's the $1 million question. Who will lead off for the Red Sox? Well, I made my decision. Yoshida. I go with a 1 through 10 rating system, because Bo Derek was a 10, right? So that's the way I do it. You do it the way you want. It's your game, and have fun with whatever you play. So Pivetta's on the mound. He's a 7 stamina. Talking about 6 innings there, maybe. Reese behind the plate, Reese McGuire. 7 arm, 8 defensive catching ability. First base, Tristan Casas, 7 defender. That's range, really, or defensive ability. Christian Arroyo's at second. He's a 7, so that right side's pretty solid. Kike's at short. He's a 5. Devers a 4 at third. I agree with those ratings. Verdugo's in left. 8 range, 9 arm. Duvall's in center. 6 range, 7 arm. Again, defensive ability. Masataka Yoshida's in right. I thought he'd be a better fielder than this, but I've never really watched him play. 5 range, 4 arm. Gunnar Henderson's at the plate. And here's a cool thing they've done differently. Ground ball pull hitter, fly ball pull hitter. You can no longer overshift, but what you can do is weak shift right, because he's a left-handed batter, right? I'm also going to I'm going to shift left my outfield. Oop, wrong way. Sorry. Shift right my outfield. So if he hits it down the line, good luck to him. Pivetta, you can see stuff. Its quality of pitches against lefties above average, movement against lefties below average, control average. So we're just going to go pitch to batter. It's a 3-2 count. I like how they do this. I start behind the pitcher, and you can see the numbers on the jerseys now. So Pivetta deals, swing and a miss. All right. And the other thing Pesky Paul pointed out, he had 2 excellent videos, so please check them out. You can see there's a little more animation with the pitcher walking around. Again, I like to thank Pesky Paul for having his early viewing of the game a few days back. 1 out, base is empty. Rushman steps to the plate. And again, he has a good eye, so pitching around him is not good. Good power, above average. Against right-handed pitching, good contact with a 7. This game is not as complicated as people think. I mean, if you don't want to do any of the general manager stuff, you don't have to. You get every season. This is a great game, and you can play it a few different ways. So again, he's a pull hitter on the ground, pull hitter, fly ball. I'm going to weak shift my infield right because he's a lefty batter. And I'm going to shift my outfield right. I dare him to hit it down the line. McGuire sets the target. The pitch to Adley Rushman. 1-0. Rushman takes it to shallow right. That's going to be out number 1. Yoshida with the catch. Out number 2. Bernard Strom's joined us. Check out his wonderful YouTube channel starting up April 18th. Bernard Strom's Sports Replays. So this is going to be like we're playing and we're chatting. Not our normal chat with Al, but, I'll be looking at the chat. Bears Den 007, hope all is well. 2 outs, base is empty. We now have Ryan Mountcastle. Shocking. He's a pull hitter on the ground. See the GB pull hitter? But fly ball normal. So I'm going to shift left because he's a right-handed batter. And again, you have to have 2 infielders on each side of second base. Those are the new rules. You can see his eye's a 5, so he's average. Power's good, that is 7. Contact's a 6. On deck is Santander. I'm going to go pitch around. Now let's see if he chases. 2-2 count. He's going to swing the stick. Oh, he got him. He went too far. Yes! And the reason why I did that is his eye was a 5. We took a chance there. So 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. For the Red Sox, it'll be Yoshida, Turner, Devers to face Grayson Rodriguez. Rodriguez, pitching quality is very good. His stuff. His movement's not good, and his control's not good. Well below average and well below average. So he's got to hit his spots or we're going to rack him. Rushman behind the plate, 8 arm, which is very good. 8 defense, that's excellent. Diaz at first is an 8. Frazier at second's a 7. Henderson at short's a 7 for the Orioles. Urias is a 6 at third. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. I apologize, Ramon. Austin Hayes in left, 8 defensive ability, 6 arm. Cedric Mullins in center, 8 defensive ability, 5 arm. Anthony Santander, 7 defensive ability, 8 arm. Pesky Pulse says, I love the shadows in the afternoon games in the ballpark. It will change as the... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is an excellent game. This really is. And the price point value every season comes with it. It's excellent. And there's some... And again, if you don't like it, that's fine. But the game is not that hard. It really isn't. Change the ratings to whatever you like. You can play as played lineups, and you can still fiddle with them. You can play open world. You can make your own teams. You can have fictional teams. It's a really fun game. The Cubs, the Bears, hope you're doing well. He says, thanks for doing this, Al. I have over 1,300 hours in Out of the Ballpark 23, so I'm anxious for the new version. They have some cool stuff. What I think this is new. I'm almost positive. I don't recall this last year. I like how they tell you ground ball normal, fly ball normal. So he's a normal hitter, Yoshida. And I'm going to just let him swing the stick. 3-1 count, the pitch. Yoshida grounds out to second. So that's one down. Making the play for the Orioles was Adam Frazier. One out, base is empty for Justin Turner. Has Justin Turner recovered from that horrific beaming? He's available in the game, so I used him. Turner, you can see against righties, above average contact. Again, I do 1 through 10. That's what I like. Average power, above average eye. We're going to let him swing the stick. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he was beat on a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 outs, base is empty for my boy Ralphie Devers. Devers against right-handed pitching. Tremendous contact, tremendous power. Above average eye. 1-2, he's in the hole. That is golfed. Oh, what a catch by the right fielder. Now I'm going to show you something real cool. As Pesky Pole says, yes, Turner homer today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bernard Strawn. I'm actually looking forward to watching opening day baseball. Now, this is really cool. Pesky Pole showed this off on his channel. So you see that diving catch? You go to options here, and you go to Super Stat Replay. And here's that catch made by the right fielder, Santander. That is cool. And you can still look at the normal replay. So then that's new. Here's the normal replay. So they give you a little more depth to it. So one more time, and we'll show you the Super Stat Replay. Devers, line out. Home runs are wicked cool to watch on the Super Replay. The Cubs and Bears. Turner's swollen face has been all over Twitter. Yeah, that was horrific. All right, we go to the top of the second. Pivetta back on the mound. He threw 17 pitches in the first inning. Pivetta will face Santander, Mullins, Urias. Anthony Santander against righties. Very good contact with a 7. Very good power with an 8, but he has an average eye. I'm sensing all these guys are free swingers. You can see on the ground he's an extreme pull hitter. So he's a left-handed batter. You can't overshift, so we're going to go weak shift right because he's a left-handed batter. I'm also going to shift my outfield to the right. And we're going to go pitch around. 0-2, swing and a miss. Oh, sit your ass down. Yeah, baby. Those 5 guys. And the reason why I can do that, you're kind of rolling the dice here when you pitch around. He's a 6. Cedric Mullins. I'm probably not pitching around. You don't want to do it too much because Pivetta's controls a 5. He'll start walking guys. Again, that's just my opinion. So he's another left-handed batter. You can see Cedric Mullins right here. Extreme pull hitter on the ground. Fly ball normal. So I'm going to keep my infield, outfield straightaway and normal. My outfield straightaway and normal. My infield will weak shift right. The pitch from Pivetta. They're going to swing at the first pitch. And he goes the other way. Hats off to him. Good for him. That's what you're supposed to do. Go the other way. 1 out, 1 on. He's definitely a base stealing threat. So, Casas, or Cases. Is it Tristan Cases? Probably Cases, right? Casas doesn't sound right. We could play behind him, but that'd be asinine. So we're going to hold him on. 1 out, 1 on for Ramon Urias. Very good contact hitter. Above average power. Average eye. Around the world in sports. If you press F8 or click on spray chart. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do on spray. Yes. So I'll hit F8. We'll look at the spray chart. Oh, that's really cool. That's new, I think, right? Thank you very much, Around the World Sports. So that shows where he likes to hit. He's pretty much going to hit it to that right side. Casas. Thank you very much, Pesky Pole. Casas. So now, I guess if I hit F8 again, That should get rid of it, I hope. Yes, it does. Cool. I'm going to roll the dice here, and we're going to go pitch around. I'm going to play my infield double play depth. 2-2 count. Oh, we got him. Throw down. Is it a strike him out, throw him out double play? Outside slider. So it's a 3-2 count, but we threw out the runner at second. 2 outs. Base is empty. Let's get out of double play mode. Infield normal. 3-2 count. Pivetta deals. Swing and a miss. Pivetta. Yeah, baby. Nicky Pivetta, the Canadian Italian. JD, how you doing, my friend? Hope all's well. Check out that wonderful channel for all your PlayStation action games. Bottom of the second, no score at Fenway. A little different. I'm not just doing a general broadcast and play. We're looking at the chat. Cassis. It's Cassis. Okay. Cassis. For the Red Sox, Duvall, Verdugo, Arroyo. Adam Duvall, you can see good power with a 7. Average contact, average eye. Rodriguez to Duvall. 3-1 count. Hitters count. Oh, that's a fly ball. It's going to grab some wall. Double for Duvall. So Duvall's at first. Alex Verdugo at the plate. He actually can bunt. I'm going to play a little small ball here. Because if he doesn't get the bunt down, it brings the corners in anyway. Let's drop a bunt. Verdugo squares, puts it down. The only plays to first. Duvall goes to third. We're playing a little small ball. Want to get the lead here at Fenway. Christian Arroyo steps to the plate. Arroyo, a very good contact hitter with an 8. Power above average, but he likes to swing. His eye is not bueno. We're going to take. That's right down. Oh, we got lucky there. That looked like a strike. So we have a 1-0 count. We're giving the 2-0. Green light. Fly ball right field towards the pole. Adam Duvall, tag up from third. The ball is average outfield. Duvall is an average runner. We're going to send him. Here's a throw. Safe. Yes. 1-0. So a little small ball, right? We score 1-0. JD says, doing good, Al. I'm working on getting a PS5, hopefully, in the next few weeks. So make sure to check out JD's channel. He has a lot of fun action games. And he'll be picking up a PS5. He's been using a PS4, which is still an excellent console. 1-0 Red Sox. 2 outs, base is empty for Reese McGuire. McGuire is a left-handed batting catcher. Average contact, below average power, average eye. We're going to let him swing away. 0-2 count. He's going down. Swing and a miss. He chased low. We take a 1-0 lead, though. We go to the top of the third. Pivetta back on the mound. He's going to face Diaz, Hayes, and Frazier. Lewin Diaz has a horrible eye. Well, below average eye, below average contact, but he has good power. We're going to go pitch around. You can see he's an extreme pull hitter on the ground and a pull hitter fly ball. Our infield will shift right because he's a left-handed batter. Our outfield will shift right. I doubt this guy's going the other way. 0-2 count, swing and a miss coming up. Yes! Sit your ass down. He's got a 4-eye. Why would I pitch to him? Make him chase. Come on, people. Use your head. All right, Pavetta's rocking and a rolling. Legend Sports Universe. How you doing, my friend? Check out that wonderful channel. Had 2 marvelous fights using Title Bout Championship Boxing, which is the text game with the little animation. It's an excellent game. I got to get back to that. I own it. If you don't own it, you like boxing, it's like $13. It's a marvelous game. Every fighter imaginable in that game. 1 out, base is empty for Austin Hayes. Again, Hayes, below average eyes. These guys are going to swing and miss. He's a spray hitter. We'll keep our infield, outfield normal. And we're going to go pitch around. 0-1, he's going to swing the stick. Grounder, infield hit as he nubs it to short. 1 out, 1 on. Casas. Should we have Tristan Casas hold him on? Frazier at the plate. He's a spray hitter. He's got a 6-eye. We're not gonna go pitch around to him. Let's go double play depth. And that just brings Kike and Arroyo closer to the second base bag. Here's the pitch to Adam Frazier. He's swinging at the first offering. Bloops it to left. That's going to be out number 2. Verdugo makes the catch. He had to move to his left a bit. Steeler fan 1933, how you doing, my friend? Hope all is well, Matt. 2 outs. Top of the third, 1-0 Red Sox. If you missed it, we played small ball, folks. We played small ball, because that's the way I play. That's the way games should be played, small ball. And you run into catchers, kick them in the nuts, step on their neck. But you can't do that anymore. So. Gunnar Henderson's up. Gunnar Henderson. He's got good power, good eye, above average contact. He's a lefty. He's a pull hitter, ground ball, and fly ball. Again, you see GB pull, FB pull. With 2 outs, we're gonna with a runner at first. Weak shift right in the infield. Shift right in the outfield. I'm gonna play Casas behind, and here's the pitch to Henderson. 1-0, fly ball, caught by Verdugo in left center. That's the way, Alex. Way to go, Alex. Way to go. We go to the bottom of the third here at Fenway. Opening day, 2023. 1-0 Boston. For our beloved Boston Red Sox, Kike Hernandez, Casas, top of the order, Yoshida. Dave Gardner's joined us, hope all as well. So here's Kike Hernandez. We're going for a bunt hit here. Kike's going to drop one down. Oh, down the line. Oh, they got it. We try to catch him napping. Nice play by the first baseman, Lewin Diaz, who flipped to Grayson Rodriguez covering the bag. 1 out. We go to the number 9 batter, first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's got good power. 0-2. He's striking out. Yeah, he chased down and in. Looks like he's walking back with poop in his pants. 2 outs, bases empty. Top of the order, Masataka Yoshida. So here's Yoshida. 0 for 1. Rodriguez to Yoshida. Full count. Yoshida draws a walk. Inning stays alive. We get it to Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1. 2-2 count. Turner swing and a miss. The Red Sox go down meekly. We're through 3 here at Fenway. 1-0 Boston. D. Scott Howard says, I'm enjoying my version so far, setting up picks and stadiums for the Pilots replay. Can I make it through that season again? Watching it live was a roller coaster ride in '69. Only season they played the Pilots. Pivetta back up on the bump. For the Red Sox, he'll face Rushman, Mountcastle, and Santander. Adley Rushman, the catcher, is 0 for 1. He's a pull hitter, in for fly balls and ground balls. Weak shift right. You can no longer hard shift, obviously. Outfield shift right. Pivetta picks up the sign from McGuire, the pitch to Rushman. 2-2 count. Fly ball opposite way. Verdugo on the run. Makes the catch in front of the monster. Verdugo's been a busy beaver in left. 1 out. Pivetta rubs up the baseball. He'll take on Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Pitch around to Mountcastle. 1-1 count. Flares it to shallow right. Yoshida comes in. 2 away. Pivetta is dealing. 2 outs. Base is empty for Anthony Santander. Extreme pull hitter on the ground. Pull hitter for fly balls. Infield. Weak shift right. Outfield shift right. Pitch around to Santander. 1-2 count. Sit your ass down. Another strikeout for Nicky Pivetta. JD says this game looks good. This game is marvelous. This is a really fun game. Lots of good baseball games out there. Lots of good card and dice baseball games. Lots of good video baseball games. I really do enjoy this. And it's going to be hard for me, like Pesky Pole said, to use the old stadiums because these stadiums look so nice. I might just, when I do replays, I'm just going to use the new stadiums probably. We'll see. Pesky Pole says, as I watch, I am setting up my 1986 league. Real teams, I believe he means. Fictional players. Those 1986 uniforms across the majors look so good. Dave Little, how you doing, my friend? Dr. David Little. Check out his wonderful channel. For the Red Sox, Devers, Duvall, Verdugo. Devers is 0 for 1. Rodriguez pitches to Ralphie. 1-0 count. Come on, Devers. Devers rips a shot down the right field line. That's extra bases as Santander chases it down in the corner. Leadoff double for Ralphie Devers. So Devers is at third. That will bring Adam Duvall to the plate. Do we dare to play small ball again? Yes, he's going to square to bunt. Puts the bunt down the first base line. No way! No way! Bullshit! I call bullshit on that. Oh my God. They get Devers at third. Let's watch that over. We went to the well with small ball. Let's go super stat replay. He looks safe to me. He looks safe to me. He looks safe to me. So that's 1 out. The pitch to Alex Verdugo, 1-1 count. Come on, Alex. Verdugo chops it to third. They'll get the middle runner. Force out of Duvall at second as Frazier steps on the bag. Nice play by Ramon Urias. Verdugo will be off and running. Christian Arroyo at the plate. 1-2. Arroyo lines out to Frazier at second. Good reaction by Frazier. So small ball does not work in that instance. Pesky Pole says, I'm taking Thursday off from work. Opening day is my religious holiday, LOL. Beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. So it's 1-0 here at Fenway, top of the fifth. Pivetta, we got to keep an eye on these pitchers. You know, they get tired. And I play with the warm-up rule. Pivetta will face Mullins, Urias, and Diaz. Cedric Mullins is 1 for 1. In fact, there's only 2 hits off Pivetta by the Orioles. Ground ball, extreme pull hitter. So our infield will weak shift right because he's a lefty. Outfield, straight away and normal. The pitch to Mullins. He's going to swing at the first Pivetta offering. Ground ball past the mound. Another freaking infield hit. Are you kidding me? So Mullins definitely a base stealing threat. We're going to throw to first. Ooh, we almost threw that ball away. We'll keep an eye on Mullins. Ramon Urias at the plate. We're going to go pitch out here. He doesn't go. Here's the pitch to Urias. 1-1 count. He goes down now. The throw, safe. That was a strike, so it's a 1-2 count. Tying run in scoring position. Cedric Mullins, a very speedy runner. We're going to throw behind. We got him. We got him. Oh, he just gets back. Pivetta on the wheel play. Arroyo slapped the tag on him. 1-2 count. Pitch around. Pops out to third. We got him to reach. 1 out. Tying run at second. Lewin Diaz at the plate. Pitch around. Grounder to second. Oh! We boot the ball. We got the ground ball. Arroyo boots it. Let's watch that in super stat replay. That'll make my stomach sick. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, definitely an error. You gotta make that play. Should be 2 outs, runner at third. Instead, first and third. No, first and second. I'm sorry. 1 out. Austin Hayes at the plate. Oh, boy. Double play depth. He's got that 4-eye. We're going to go pitch around. 3-2 count. Fly ball, shallow center. Duvall makes the catch. 2 away. We're gonna wiggle out of this. We're gonna wiggle out of this. Mullins at second, Diaz at first, Frazier at the plate. Frazier's 0 for 1. We can't go pitch around to him. He's got a pretty decent left-handed stick, but he's a spray hitter. Pivetta nods his head. McGuire sets the target, 3-1, and we walked him with the inside pitch. We missed in with the fastball. Bases are juiced for Gunnar Henderson. Henderson 0 for 2. Infield. Outfield will shift right. Pivetta takes a deep breath. Pitch homeward bound to Henderson. 0-1. Henderson. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gone. That is a grand salami. A bippity-boppity boom to the moon. Nick Pivetta just gets one launched from Henderson. Gunnar Henderson guns it out of Fenway. 4-1. Baltimore. Boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball. Gunnar Henderson and the Orioles touch them all. 4-1 Baltimore. And now we will show you the Superstat replay. This is cool. Booyah! Oh my God, I'm sick to... Oh, he took it out of Fenway Park over the Green Monster. And he is running with pride. Number 2, Gunnar Henderson. 4-1 Baltimore. Red Sox going to get some bullpen action up. One more time. I can watch that even if it's against my beloved Red Sox. Booyah! You can kiss that goodbye. That's pretty cool. I like that. The animation's much better. 2 outs, 4-1 Orioles. The pitch to Adley Rutschman. That's a line shot to center. Pivetta has lost focus. Pivetta has lost focus. Mountcastle comes up. Santander on deck. What crap do we have? Actually, the bullpen's not too bad. They put Chris Martin as the closer? Oh, my Lord. He's not bad. I mean, again, I would think Kenley Jansen. I think they would both do it, but I'd go Kenley Jansen. Not that I'm not a big Kenley Jansen fan, mind you. Yo, lefty right. He's got a few lefties. Richard Blyer. Movement control. I always like Ryan Brazier. We're gonna get Brazier up. And we'll get Brazier and Blyer up. Righty, lefty. So Pivetta was cruising along until the top of the 5th. Grand salami hit by Baltimore's Gunnar Henderson. Here's the pitch to Ryan Mountcastle. You know what? Let's go shift left in the infield. 0-1. Oh my God, he took Pivetta yards. 6-1. You got to be kidding me. And that's going to be it for Nicky Pivetta. Come on, Nick. You're making the Pisons look bad here. 6-1 Baltimore. And here we go. Superstat replay. Only 376. That's not... Oh, that one just passed. No, I think that's a souvenir for a fan. Though 376, that's got to be over that. So Mountcastle, Pivetta gives up a grand salami and a 2-run blast. 6-1. One more time. Superstat replay. Booyah! Boom goes the ball. Ryan Mountcastle touches them all. Fans at Fenway frown. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. And now, the time has come to do what must be done. We can't hit batters anymore? Did they take that away? Oh, no, here we go. Yeah. Booyah! Take that in the ass. And there's some words between Pivetta and Santander. Now let's watch that. In Superstat replay. Doink! Got him right in the ass. How great was that? Oh god, that's awesome. We gotta watch that another time. So we've had enough of the home runs. Super stat replay. Look where we got him. Doink! Right in the ass. Got him in the cheek. D. Scott Howard says, get out the rye bread and mustard. This time, Grandma, it's a grand salami time. Alright, let's see our bullpen. Let's go have a word. I'm perfectly fine. Let me pitch. Well, you've given up 6 runs, Nick. A grand salami and a 2-run blast. But you did what you're supposed to do. You hit Anthony Santander in the buttocks. Pivetta to Mullins. Full count. Ball 4, and that's it. We've seen enough of Nick Pivetta. Brazier's coming in. So here comes Brazier. Pivetta was cruising along until the 5th. Blyer will sit down. Ryan Brazier against righties. Quality of pitches, very good at a 7. Movements, average at a 5. Controls, excellent at an 8. We're going to go pitch around. He has good control. 2-1 count. Swing out of the zone. Oh, he gapped our outfielders. That's going to roll around in the triangle. This has been the inning from hell for the Red Sox. 2 runs will score. That's a triple. We got him at third. Did we get him at third? Did something good happen? Did something good happen at least? Yes. We throw him out at third. 8-1 Baltimore. It's a very sad opening day for our beloved Red Sox here at Fenway. Small ball will not work. And you know what we're going to look at? Super stat replay. So there's a triple to the triangle. Oof. Duvall chases it down. Fires. Oh, my Lord. Well, that didn't work out well. That was a crazy-looking replay. But you get the gist. 8-1. Red Sox have a lot of work to do. Reese McGuire at the plate. He's going to swing at the first offering. Ground out to second. 1 down. Kike Hernandez is 0 for 1. The pitch from Rodriguez to Kike. Kike swings down the line. Here we go, Red Sox. Here we go. A double for Kike Hernandez. Red Sox showing some life. Down 8-1, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Tristan Casas steps to the plate. The pitch to Tristan. Ooh, they hit Tristan. Look at that. The AI retaliates. I like it. 1 out, 2 on. Masataka Yoshida at the plate. Come on, Yoshida. 0-1. Yoshida sends that ball left center. That's going to be out number 2. Making the catch was Cedric Mullins. 2 outs, 2 on. Justin Turner. The pitch to Turner. 3-0. Turner swings. That's a gap shot. Oh, he just missed a 3-run homer. The Casas. Bad runner. Hold him. So Justin Turner doubles. Red Sox pick up their 2nd run. I'm sniffing comeback. It's 8-2. Devers was going to go yard. 1 ball. Devers sends that ball deep, but not deep enough. Mullins makes the catch at the wall in center. The Red Sox do plate 1. Dave Little says, we got to hit another Oriole. You bet your ass we're going to hit another Oriole. 8-2. Brazier. You know what? I don't like the look of this Lewin Diaz. Here comes a brawl. Booyah! Right in the ass. Oh, and now Brazier has words with the whole Baltimore dugout. Diaz has some words with Brazier. Here's the pitch around to Austin Hayes. Double play. Oh, no, we walked him. Son of a... God. All right. No outs, 2 on. Frazier at the plate. We're going to double play depth. 8-2 Baltimore. Full count. Fly ball, left center. Verdugo's there. 1 down. Runners retreat. Diaz back to second. Hayes back to first. And here comes that bastard, Gunnar Henderson. He hit a grand salami in that horrible 5th inning. Orioles played at 8. We got to remember him. We're going to plant one in his back, but not right now. But we will. I'm a vindictive human being. All right, let's shift right. infield, and shift right in the outfield. Hit pitch to Gunnar Henderson. 0-2. Ground ball, double. Oh, we don't turn 2, but we get the middle runner. Runner's on the corners now. Good force out. As Kike went to Arroyo. 2 outs. Diaz at third. Henderson at first. Adley Rushman, the catcher, at the plate. He's 1 for 3. Infield, shifts right. Outfield, shifts right. Brazier to Rushman. 0-2. Oh, he goes down looking. Yes. All right. Top of the 6th, 8-2 Baltimore. For the Red Sox, Duvall, Verdugo, Arroyo. Pesky Pole says, by the way, when you play historical season, you can use these ballparks, but keep the historical park settings, so it will play like the old park, but look better. That is true. Excellent advice from our good friend Pesky Pole. Grayson Rodriguez back up on the mound. 69 pitches. He has a 6-run lead in the bottom of 6. The pitch to Adam Duvall. 3-0. You better walk. Oh, that's low. Duvall walks. Red Sox need base runners. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo swings at the first offering. It is a fly out to left. No patience by Verdugo. Making the catch was Austin Hayes. 1 out, 1 on for Christian Arroyo. Rodriguez looks in at Rushman. The pitch to Arroyo. Arroyo swings at the first offering. That's a gap shot. That's a double. That is a double. Can Duvall score from first? Yes, he does. And Arroyo turns it into a... Is he out? Did he just run into a freaking out? No, he's safe. The tag is a little too late. 8-3. Red Sox, come on, Reese. We got to cut this lead in half now. Reese McGuire at the plate. The pitch to McGuire, 2-2 count. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Runner holds at third. 2 outs for Kike Hernandez. The pitch to Kike. 1-2. He's in the hole. Kike, ground ball to short. That's going to end the inning. The Red Sox do put up a single digit. We go to the top of the 7th. 8-3 Baltimore. Ryan Brazier still on the bump. 21 pitches. We're going to have to get someone else up in the bullpen. I like to do it from here because I like to look at it. We got lefty. Let's get Blyer up again. Why not? Blyer's up. The pitch to Ryan Mountcastle, who is 1 for 3. He had a 2-run homer. 1-1 count to Mountcastle. Mountcastle, nice catch! Yoshida robbing Mountcastle of extra bases. That is a super stat replay. Watch Yoshida. Oh, Yoshida. Yoshida. The sushi is on Yoshida. One more time. Super stat replay. Off the bat. Beautiful jump by Yoshida. Diving catch and the slide. 1 out for Anthony Santander. Visit the mound. I can still pitch. Richard Blyer still warming up. Pitch around. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Yes! He chased down and in. All right. Brazier gets him. We had to have that horrific inning, just like the Red Sox. Always a freaking horrific inning. 2 outs, bases empty. 8-3 Baltimore. Cedric Mullins steps to the plate. He's 2 for 2. He's a little bit cocky in the pants. I wonder if we hit him again. Nah, we better not. Pitch around. 2-0. He's going to swing outside the zone. Grounds it to second. Oh, that's too bad. Bottom of the 7th. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever go back for its root for the Red Sox. If they lose, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. The Red Sox will mount a comeback. Casas. Yoshida Turner. The pitch to Tristan Casas. Oh, the Orioles go with the new pitcher, Austin Voth. Throws pretty hard. Pretty good control. The pitch to Tristan Casas. 1-2, he's striking out. Yeah, good going, Tristan. 1 out, top of the order. Masataka Yoshida made that excellent diving catch. 2-2 count to Yoshida. Yoshida grounds it meekly to the mound. Voth throws to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Justin Turner. 2-2 count to Turner. Voth. That's a base hit to right. Way to go, Justin. Way to go. Way to go, Justin. Way to go. As Dave Little says, your rendition needs more cowbell. You are correct. Ralphie Devers, 1-2. Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 8th at Fenway. The Baltimore Orioles, 8. The Boston Red Sox, 3. Brazier. Oh, crap. I forgot to. Okay, let's sit him down. Yeah, just sit him down for a second. Frazier's tired. He's tired. He's thrown 32 pitches. God forbid. Okay. So we're going to let him pitch this guy. Brazier to Uris. Base hit to right. That's... Ooh! Throw him on at second. Oh, man. Leadoff double. All right, so now... That's not good. Now we'll go to the bullpen. Blyer's ready. Here comes Blyer. The pitch to Lewin Diaz. 2-1. Grounder to the right side. Good piece of professional hitting. Tristan Calles underhand tosses it to Blyer covering the mound. So it's 8-3. We're not going to play the infield in. What we're going to do is go pitch around. We need a strikeout. Oh, good piece of hitting. He goes down the line. That's right in a rattle around the corner. 9-3 on the double by the Baltimore Orioles. Austin Hayes. So it's 9-3, 1 out. The pitch to Adam Frazier. Ooh, I didn't even say to hit him. I like it. I like it. He hit him anyway. And Henderson up 0-1. Oh my God, he just went yard. Henderson goes yard again. He's knocked in 7 runs. Henderson's knocked in 7 runs. It is 12-3 Baltimore. My God, they are playing like the Red Sox. Sad that you're the next dude up. We're going to smack this dude. Booyah! Is a fight going to break out? Not yet. 5. Have we hit 5 batters? All right, 12-3. Ryan Mountcastle, 2-2 count. He strikes out. Runner at first. We're going to throw over. We're going to pick him off. No, he got back. Jorge Mateo is pinch hitting. The pitch to Mateo. Mateo grounds a deep... Oh, past the dive of Kike, and the ball gets by Verdugo. Unbelievable. 2 errors now on the Red Sox. Kyle Stowers, the Orioles emptying the bench as they're up 12-3. The pitch, 2-0. That's a base hit past Devers down in the corner, left field. This game has gotten really ugly. So, we've had 2 bad innings. 8 runs in the 5th, 6 runs in the 8th. And Richard Blyer is pitching more like Richard Belzer. Here's the pitcher, Ramon Urias. 1-1 count. Grounder to Kike. Kike throws high to first. Tristan Casas brings it down. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Baltimore scored 2 touchdowns. The Red Sox have kicked a field goal. 14-3 Orioles. Austin Voth on the mound. He'll pitch to Adam Duvall. Full count to Duvall. Duvall swings, grounds out to third. Nice play by Ramon Urias. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0-1 count, excuse me. He grounds out to short. Good scoop out of the dirt by Lewin Diaz. 2 outs, base is empty for Christian Arroyo. Arroyo swings at the first offering. Grounds hard to third. Oh, an error. All right, here we go, Red Sox. Here we go. Jake Cruz, how you doing, my friend? Steeler fan 1933. Henderson is leading candidate for American League MVP. You are correct. Reese McGuire. 1-2 count. He strikes out. We go to the top of the ninth. It is ugly here in Boston. You think we could get through this inning here? Let's go to the pen. Just get someone up. Zach Kelly. Why not? Let's get Mr. Zach Kelly up. Actually, we're going to get our emergency starter up. Cutter Crawford. Get Cutter up. The pitch to Lewin Diaz. 0-2 count. We're striking him out. Nope. Shallow fly ball to center. Duvall makes the catch. 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn. They are really emptying the bench. Another pinch hitter for the Orioles. It's like a little league game. Everyone gets a hit. Here's the pitch to Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn. Shallow fly ball. Right field. Yoshida's there. 2 away. The pitch to Frazier. 2-2 count. Strike him out. Grounder to short. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Let's sit down Crawford. On the mound for the final 3 outs, hopefully for the Orioles, is D.L. Hall. That's his name, D.L. Hall. Okay, I did not know that. They'll face Hernandez, Casas, Yoshida. The pitch to Kike. Full count to Kike. Ball 4. Casas. We'll let him swing the stick. 0-2. He's striking out because he's a jerk. All right. Right at the knees. Masataka Yoshida. Ball gets away from the catcher, but Hernandez unable to advance. 1 ball, no strikes. We're going to take a pitch here. That's 2-0. We're going to take another pitch. That's 3-0. We're going to take another pitch. There's a strike. Yoshida green light, 3-1. Ground ball to first. 2 outs as Lewin Diaz flipped to Hall. Hernandez to second. Justin Turner, the last hope for the Boston Red Sox. 1-2. Ground ball to short. This ball game's over. The Baltimore Orioles come into Fenway and foobar the Boston Red Sox 14-3. Player of the game, Gunnar Henderson. It's got to be Gunnar. Player of the game, Gunnar Henderson. And we'll tell you why. Henderson, leadoff batter. He had 2 hits. Knocked in 7 runs. A grand slam and a 2-run homer. It was ugly for the Red Sox. Let's go to the pitching. Pivetta was cruising along until the 5th. 4 2/3, 6 hits, 8 runs. His ERA is... Oh, none of them were earned. Wow. None of them were earned. Poor Nicky Pivetta. Someone did make an error in that inning, huh? None of them were earned. Imagine that. Is that correct? I guess so. So he gave up 8 runs. None of them are earned. I don't know about that. Brazier went 2 innings, gave up a run. And Blyer gave up 5. So there's your pitching. So really, Pivetta, none of them were earned, huh? Rodriguez gets the win. He went 5 2/3. Voss had a good 2 1/3 innings. And Hall closed it out in garbage time. Yoshida, in his debut in Boston on opening day, 0 for 4 with a walk. Turner, 2 for 5, debuting with the Red Sox. Knocked in a run, struck out twice. Devers, 1 for 4, struck out once. Duvall, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, walked once. Verdugo, 0 for 3 and made an error in left. Arroyo, 1 for 3, knocking in 2. McGuire, the catcher, 0 for 4, striking out twice. Kike Hernandez, 1 for 3, a run scored and a walk. Tristan Cayas, 0 for 3, struck out 3 times. He will not be playing first base much longer for me. There you have it. So let's leave the game. You can even, if you want to edit your recap, you can go type in stuff. I don't really want to edit the recap. Leave the game. So now what I do is I play with the background off, so I can play another game if I want. And you know what I'm gonna do, because I love Jacob deGrom. I love him. I love Jacob deGrom. I might play this one, not now, but I might. It's really cool. I mean, if you want to play some, you just hit quick play. I'm going to. It's kind of late. Tomorrow, I'm going to go through. I simmed a whole season, and we'll go through that tomorrow at some point today or at night. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you come back. We'll go through it. It's kind of fun. We'll see who made the playoffs. I didn't do the playoffs yet. We'll quick sim those. We'll get to the World Series, and we'll play that out. We'll pick a team to play as, and we'll play it out. So that's out of the ballpark. 24. What else do we want to look at real quick? It's not going to be much. Let's go to the Red Sox. Oh, I love deGrom. I love deGrom. So, I like they have the, these are pretty accurate renditions of their faces. The generic photo, not generic photos, but they're pretty good. The historical ones are not going to be good because they haven't. I guess you could take the historical face gens from prior years, but hopefully that someone will put it up. So it's a normal thing here. Oh, Pesky Paul, while you're here, I want to change. How do you change the helmets? Settings. Team colors. You can do all kinds of cool things here. I'm not going to. How do you change the helmets? There's ball caps, but there's no helmets. Where do you change the helmets? Am I missing something? And I'll show you why. I'm going to get out of this because I don't want to mess up any of these. Let's just hit OK here. Pesky Pole says he has the historical face gens. Go to ball cap. Okay, hold on. I don't want to do it here because I don't want to mess those up. I want to go, hold on. Let's go here, and let's go save game. And let's go back here, and load game, and let's load this up here. I'm playing as the 1950 Red Sox against the 77 Red Sox. The 77 Red Sox, they have all the right player numbers. The 50 Red Sox don't have the correct player numbers. I think it's because I made them the home team, so the 77 Red Sox have all the correct player numbers. All right, so let's go to the 1950 Red Sox. And we crushed the 77 team last game. We won 13-3. And I just let them make their own lineups, and I'm just playing it out. So I want to go to the 50 Red Sox. Right here. I don't have the face gens in. I did change. I got the caps right, but I couldn't get the logo right for the 77 Red Sox. So at the 50 Red Sox, is it info? No. Organization. Info. No. It's somewhere. Home. Info. No. Front office. Oh my God, I just found it. Where is it? Home. Ballparks. We don't want that. Team settings. That's it. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So now we're going to go ball cap. I want to change because they're batting with red bat. See, I changed the Sox and all that stuff. And for the 50 team, for the 77 team, I did the red and blue, but I can't get the stupid B, so I put the sock up there. Let's go back to 50. Okay. All right. How do we change the cap? The batting helmet, I mean. There's no batting helmets. This is ball cap. How do we change the batting helmet? And you can change these designs. It's kind of neat. I'm not going to do that because it's going to foobar my... So, there's no batting helmet. And I don't want them wearing a red helmet, the 50 team. So that's what I'm looking for. The pants, again, I don't care about that. I just made them short. I didn't go for the historical. Click on the red. Okay. This one, the primary color. Ball cap and the helmets are weird. Okay. So do I just make it blue then? We'll find out. Did I just click blue? Pesky pull. We can make it any color, I guess. We're going to click on blue. Hit OK. All right. Click on the red color under the ball cap. Under the ball cap? Oh, yeah, I did. I made it blue. And make it dark blue. That's more black. Bring it like that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now let's hit OK. Hello, Clinton Parks. All right, now let's go to let's see. Let's play a game. Let's play a quick game. So I manage the 50 Red Sox, and again, the photos aren't correct because I don't have the historical face gens in yet. Let's see here. And I want to play with a DH. No, I've been doing every other game. So did I use a DH last game? I think I didn't use it. Let's use a DH this game. So we'll just say yes. All right. And I play as the 50 Red Sox. Goodman, Dropo. Why do they... All right, I got to change that. I don't like that. I want Goodman to lead off, then DiMaggio, Williams third, Dropo, Zeke Zarella will bat there, Vern Stevens after Zeke Zarella, Bobby Dorr, and then Pesky and Tibbetts bats last. Okay, that's what I want. Who's pitching? Joe Dobson. Against Fergie Jenkins. All right, we'll play a little bit of this. Now, AI. I just want to see start game. And I'm using the modern ballpark. Oh, yeah, I want them red. Okay, that's fine. All right, so Joe Dobson against Dwight Evans. They don't have Freddie Lynn. It's kind of funny. They have Evans in center. Again, I let them make their lineups. Again, I was just fooling around with this. Let's just pitch to him. 2-2 count. So it always does this spinning thing. Spin, spin, spin. I just want to see if the helmets are correct. He's going to ground out to Pesky at third. Good scoop by Dropo at first. Carl Yastrzemski sporting a goatee there. The pitch to Yaz. He's in the hole 1-2. Swing and a miss. Go sit your ass down. I like you, Yaz, but Jim Rice. 1-2 to Rice. Dobson. Swing and a miss. Oh, Dobson is dealing. Yes! Yes! Blue helmets. I love it. Awesome sauce. Thank you very much, Pesky Pole. All right, we got Billy Goodwin, the kid. He's batting 400 in this series. 2-2 count to Billy. Come on, Billy. Jenkins deals. Billy Goodman, that's going to be an infield hit. Did we beat it out? No. That's an out. Nice play by the Rooster, Rick Burleson. They got the funny mustaches. Dominic DiMaggio's 1 for 15. 1-1 count to Dami. Grounds out to Doyle at second. I assume Doyle's playing second. He is. He's got the funny mustache. I might give them all funny mustaches. Ted Williams doesn't look like Ted Williams, but Ted Williams got hot in the last game. Pitch to Teddy Williams. 3-2 count. Jenkins, Williams. Oh, he bloops it in. All right, Teddy. Ted Williams singled. Look at him there. Walt Dropo. Dropo's 5 for 13, a ribby, 385 batting average. Pesky Pole says, I figured that out and out of the ballpark 23, and it made me so. I know, because all of a sudden they changed the color of the helmets. That pissed me off. Dropo 1-2. Dropo! That is gone. He takes that out of Fenway. Fergie Jenkins with the whiplash. 2-0, 50 Red Sox. I gotta make those helmets darker, but I like it. So you know what's coming up, right? And then we'll save the game. Let's see how far Walt Dropo hit it. Superstat replay. Booyah! 385 sends it out to Lansdowne Street. Walt Dropo. All right, so now that's it. Thank you very much, Pesky Pulse. Let's go here. Save game, leave. So how, if you're still there, my friend Pesky Pole, I want to go back here, settings, info. God damn it, it's not there. Settings. There we go. Home settings. How do I get the B? I want to get the B. I couldn't get the B. I mean, I know they have select a team logo, but when I go here, the logos, you'd think, here's ball caps, logos, but these are all, there's no Boston Red Sox logo. When if these are all like fictional logos. I'll go previous. Logo templates. I think those are also fictional. Oh, you have the historical caps. Yeah, I haven't loaded any of that. I didn't take any of that stuff from 2023. When you did the historical uniforms, does it mess up the numbers on the back? Are they all 14s? All right. Well, that's cool. We can change the caps. I mean, these aren't bad. I mean, they got the Red Sox on them. Anyway, so thank you very much, Pesky Pole. This is Out of the Ballpark 2024. I just wanted to fix the helmets. One more time, if you have the wrong helmet color, you want to go home, settings, you want to go to modify team colors, ball cap, and the primary is the helmet. The primary is the helmet. It would be cool if we could make the helmet two-toned. That would be cool. No. Oh, really? With the historical teams now? I mean, the historical uniforms, it doesn't do the 14 anymore. It's perfect. Cool. We have to do that. As Pesky Pole says, looking at my 21 Roger Clemens right now. Cool, cool. All right, so there you have it. Well, let's close out of that. And what else can we look at real quick? Go here. So again, if you want to do an historical season, right? All you would do is go, let's go back to the start screen. I don't do any of this stuff. So I want to do a historical season, right? So it says new historical game. Go here. I don't do this, so I say no thank you. I want to do, so I go here. It goes from 1871. Let's go here. We could import Negro League. Well, that starts in 1920, so we really can't do that. But let's do a historical season. Let's see who plays in 1871. Let's do it here. Okay. And pre-1901 league started with an inaugural. Oh, okay. We don't want to do that then. Let's do this then. Let's pick. Let's do 1901. Import complete history up to 1901. Single season replay. Let's do that. Okay. We're not going to import, which that's going to be fun. I'm going to do that when we get to 19. That'd be fun to do that from 1920 on. The Cubs, the Bears does that. I want to make sure I don't real stats, peak season, career, import data, blah, blah, blah. I think that's good. Let's go next step. Because you can do as played. I don't see it here, so let's go next step. Because we'll just click on as played. Okay. Use historical transaction. Use historical lineups. That's as played. All right. So you don't have to do triple. I mean, you can click this other stuff because just because you use as played, you can still make changes. You can say, well, I don't want this. I want to bring this guy up from AAA. I don't think they actually had AAA back then. They had just different leagues. Please select the minor leagues you want. If none are selected, the league will use reserve roster rule, resulting in each team having an active roster and reserve rosters, but no minor league affiliates. Let's just do that. We're going to use historical transactions, use real historical lineups. I'm not going to click on any of this stuff. I don't think I ever do that. So let's hit next step. And next step. Again, I like the 1 through 10 ratings. I'm just setting up a historical season. I like the stars. No fictional pictures. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have any photos loaded, so we'll just go that next step. We'll keep this. I always play as can't get fired. I want to play. I play in commissioner mode, can't get fired. So if I want to do some crazy stuff, I can. Okay. And next step. All right, so Boston Americans. I don't think there really was a Milwaukee. Was there a Milwaukee Brewers? I guess Washington Senators, Pittsburgh Pirates. They have the right logos except for the Brewers. Was there a Milwaukee Brewers back in 1901? Can someone confirm that? All right, so I'm not going to pick any team. We got the Boston Bean Eaters, the Boston Americans. Let's hit start game. Now, they won't have the right ballparks. You got to load those in. And let's just go to standings. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's sim 1901 season. We're going to sim the 1901 season. Let's see what happens. We're going to sim the 1901 season. Who will take the American League? Who will take the National League? We'll find out in moments. This is exciting stuff. 1901. We're simming the season. Wow, Pesky Post says yes, the Brewers were there in 1901. I did not know that. So because they said the Brewers, they used the modern logo. Baltimore looks like they're going to win the American League. Now let's go to the standings. Well, let's go to the standings. I want to see the standings. Oh, right there, standings. So the Philadelphia Phillies win the National League 88-52. 2.5 games over the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's going to make Beatles eternally sad. And over the Brooklyn Super Bass. Boston Americans finished 68-70. Boston Bean Eaters 65-74. So Boston was not bueno in either league. So we have the Orioles 93-42. The Philadelphia Phillies 88-52. Let's find out what happens. Let's play the World Series. Let's go to playoffs. So this is the World Series. Doc White, Joe McGinty. All right. No thanks. All right. Finish today. All right, here we go. Let's quick play the World Series. Game 1. Philadelphia falls in Baltimore 7-4. Let's take a look at the highlight reel. Really? The highlight reel could not be loaded. Let's go here then. Al Orth went the distance. 8 innings, 7 hits, 7 runs. Joe McGinty, so he took the loss. McGinty gave up 4 runs. So, all right. Let's finish today. Baltimore won again. Oh, we missed a day. Let me go back. Baltimore won 10-6. I want to go back to... I used to be able to do it over here. Let's go playoff coverage. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's simulate that. Baltimore, they're up 3-0. So Baltimore has won 7-4, 10-6, 5-4. Can they get the sweep? Joe McGinty, Al Orth going at it again. Let's finish today. Baltimore Orioles sweep the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 4, 7-0. Jimmy Williams was the MVP of the World Series for Baltimore. Jimmy Williams batted .450, knocked in 3 runs. He was 9 for 20. There you have it. You have to fix that in the settings. Okay. Usually I thought the replays just worked. Well, I'll figure that out. Anyway, so there's 19... Okay, so tell me what really happened in 1901. Someone look up... Let's see what really happened in 1901. Let's see how good they were with this. So again, let's go back to the major leagues. Standings. Now I'm going to look up real quick. We're going to go to Baseball Reference. And let's look up the 1901 season. Let's see what happened in 1901. Pittsburgh and Chicago. Let's look at the American League. Baltimore finished 68 and 65, and Baltimore was 93 and 42. Chicago 70 and 67. They were 83 and 53. They won the American League. The Boston Americans 79 and 57. Boston Americans were 68 and 70. So the Orioles tremendously overperformed. Detroit 74 and 61. Detroit was 77 and 59. So that's fairly close. Anyway, this is all for fun. Let's go National League now, real quick. I'm just looking at the real results. Pittsburgh won the national. Okay, so Pittsburgh finished first. Philadelphia, Phillies finished second. It was a reverse here. Phillies beat Pittsburgh out by 2.5 games. In reality, Pittsburgh beat Philadelphia. Phillies out by 7.5. Then Brooklyn, they have that right in third. St. Louis fourth. Boston Bean Eaters fifth. Chicago they're pretty much dead on. Giants and Cincinnati have to swap last and next to last. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That was fun. That was fun. So that's our look. We did a little more than I was going to do, but we had fun with it, right? So we simmed the 1901 season. Baltimore, which did not play bueno, they end up winning the World Series. The National League was pretty good with what they did. Cleveland Blues. I like those. I like that. What do their uniforms look like? Home, settings. Oh, I don't know if they have the real uniforms, though. I like that, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, and you can get rid of the names. It's very easy to get rid of the names. You just go like that. You unclick that, and you get rid of the names on the home uniforms. Pesky Paul says, to fix the replays, go into global settings. Cool. So, is it global game? Must be under here. I don't see where's global settings, Pesky? Wouldn't be there. I'm looking. Oh yeah, it's a wonderful game, Jakey. You can do so much stuff. Oh, global settings, right there. Jesus, hell. All right, global settings. Duh. All right, now let's look. Where are the replays? Autosave, log settings, automatic. Yep, nope, there it is. I see it. I got it. Goals. Enable storylines. Autosave once a year. All major leagues. Generate highlights for all. Oh, right there. Cool. Thank you. I just did all leagues. All right, cool. I never knew that. Yep, got it. Beautiful. We're learning stuff. Cool. There you have it. That's Out of the Ballpark 24. On sale on Steam or on their site. I purchase it on Steam, so I get the automatic updates. I'm going to load up my photos, I think, soon. Pesky, how did you just take the face generation from last year's game and the uniforms and stuff from last year's game, the historical stuff, and just put it in this year's game? Is that how you did that? If you get a chance, could you do a video on that? Again, check out Pesky Pole's channel. He did a nice first look. I believe he must have bought it off the OOTP 24 site because Steam just became available Friday for this game. You can also do historical exhibitions. You can play the 2023 season. You can play historical as played or open world. You have quick start games, custom games, which would be like fiction, however you want it, like a bunch of Red Sox teams, a bunch of Yankee teams. No, I have them too, so you just took them from one folder to the other. Okay. I'll have to remember that. So that's it. I'd like to thank everyone who watched. It's early morning, late evening. We had fun with this. If you enjoyed the stream, smack that like button. Again, our first look at Out of the Ballpark 24. We played a game. We looked at some stuff. We simmed a season, 1901. National League was pretty much dead on. American League, we had the surprise, Baltimore Orioles, and the Orioles swept the Phillies in the World Series. We've also simmed the 2023 season completely, and we will reveal our results on a chat with Al. And we'll go through, we'll get to the World Series, and maybe we'll play that out. So, thank you to Jake Cruz, Pesky Pole, Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt, Clinton Parks, Dave Little, check out that wonderful channel. JD, check out his channel for PlayStation 4 and soon to be 5 action. Bernard Strom Sports Replays, channel starting up April 18th. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer. The Cubs, the Bears. Dave Gardner, Uncle Dave and Ron Juckett, Digital Dice, and check out their YouTube channels and check out Ron on Twitch. Bears Den 007, David Selinsky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay safe, be smart, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the games you play, enjoy your friends and family. Treat people the way you want to be treated, but don't take any poop from anybody. Be smart about that. God bless. I love you all. Greatly appreciate your time. See you soon. Bye-bye and